Hi there, welcome back to your insomnia questions answered. And for today, we're going to deep dive into a question that I get asked all the time, which is what is your perspective on doing fill in the blank to make yourself sleep? So here you can input meditation for sleep, melatonin for sleep, binaural beats for sleep, you name it. You can add anything into that sentence, and we're going to uncover what my thoughts are when you have this perspective. Let's get straight into it by remembering that the most fundamental truth when it comes to insomnia is that the more you try and make sleep happen, the less likely it's going to happen. Sleep is a fully passive process that your body knows how to do without you having to incorporate all of these elaborate sleep routines or sleep habits. And this is where the idea of a sleep effort comes in. If you are unaware of what this term actually means, a sleep effort is anything that you actively do or avoid in order to make sleep happen. For example, you may be having a hard time falling asleep at night, so you start avoiding coffee late in the afternoon. Or similarly, maybe you're having a hard time staying asleep, which then means that you're starting to take melatonin before bedtime, or maybe even starting to incorporate all of these elaborate, maybe supplement routines. And what I'm trying to say here is that avoiding coffee late in the afternoon or taking supplements are not a bad thing. What's most important to remember here is the intent behind why you are doing these things. So maybe you can ask yourself, why are you incorporating all of these different habits into your nighttime routine? Are you doing them because they truly bring you joy and tranquility and you are enjoying doing those activities? Or are you doing them with the intent of having some kind of outcome related to sleep? And the irony behind all of these behaviors is that at the beginning, when you first start incorporating them, they may actually seem to work. You may start taking melatonin, you have the belief that this is going to make you work, but some way along the way, they may stop working. And this is problematic because they are purely reinforcing to your mind and to that fear that sleep is something that, one, needs to be controlled, and that wakefulness, two, is something that needs to be feared. So the key takeaway here is that if you're doing something that you enjoy, that is great. And if you're doing something with a specific intent to make yourself sleep, this would be classified as a sleep effort. And maybe through watching this video, you are starting to realize that some of the things that you are doing are perhaps sleep efforts. And maybe you're wondering, well, what should I do now? And to this, I would like to firstly say that awareness and education is the number one thing to start kind of letting go of these sleep efforts. You don't need to change your habits and your behaviors all at once. Simply bringing awareness to the fact that you may be doing something as a sleep effort is an amazing first step, and will start neutralizing that idea that you need to do something to make yourself sleep. And you may also be thinking, well, if it's a sleep effort, maybe I should remove it entirely. And I used to actually think, like, okay, well, I'm meditating to make myself sleep, hence I should stop meditating altogether. But realistically, meditation also has so many other beautiful benefits, and I can maybe even shift my perspective of, okay, well, it's not actually going to make me sleep, but I'm enjoying meditation for X, Y, or Z reason. And slowly over time, when you slowly start to shift your perspective over these sleep efforts, they can maybe turn into something either one, perhaps you don't need anymore, or two, something you simply enjoy and nothing more. And to finish off, if you have been struggling with insomnia, I have linked below a 5 days to better sleep email series. This is packed with all of the knowledge that I wish I had first found when I was personally struggling with insomnia. And if you do want weekly updates on your insomnia questions answered, just go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. Thank you and see you soon.